Hi everyone, I'm Daryl Dearlove and recently I got my eyebrows microbladed and I just wanted to share my experience with you. I'm hoping that by doing this video I can help some of you out there who are considering getting your eyebrows done and walk you through the process.
My eyebrows were done by Melissa Carr at Beauty Elixir over 2 appointments, with most of this footage being from the first appointment. Melissa used a combination of 2 techniques to achieve my ideal brows. The first shown here is called hair strokes or feather strokes, which is achieved using a hand tool which has a small blade to embed the pigmentation into the skin in very fine lines that look like little individual hairs. This process gives a very natural look, but as I wanted a more bold brow, I opted to have another technique called powder fill used as well, which is done with a small tattoo drill to create a more filled in look. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate the pain factor as either a 1 or a 2. Numbing gel is applied about half an hour before tattooing begins, which certainly makes it a relatively pain-free experience that I would say is about on par with having your eyebrows plucked or waxed. As for the healing process, this takes around 2 weeks, which you must keep Vaseline applied 24/7 to prevent it scabbing over, which is when you can lose the colour, so just watch out for that. I found mine got a little bit itchy at times, but apart from that I didn't have any other side effects. I have read that it sometimes can cause swelling and redness, but I certainly didn't experience that. My biggest piece of advice for anybody thinking about having this done is to be careful who you use and do plenty of research. I chose Melissa for a number of reasons. The first is that she has an excellent reputation. I'd heard a lot of good things about her from friends, and when I checked out her website that was soon confirmed with plenty of really outstanding before and after shots and really positive testimonials from clients all over the country. When I compared her work to others I researched, her skills definitely stood out. Another thing that drew me to her was that she is extremely well qualified with a clear record of ongoing training, and she also attends international level masterclasses twice a year. Her qualifications far exceeded anybody else that I looked at, and some didn't even have any, which is pretty scary. Finally, when I met with Melissa for a consultation, she was happy to answer any questions I had, and I felt really comfortable with her. I had quite specific requests and requirements, as I'm pretty fussy about my brows, and she was happy to take all of that on board, and I really trusted her, and I'm really thrilled with how my eyebrows have turned out as a result. As I have very sparse blonde eyebrows, having them tattooed has made a huge difference to how I look and feel without makeup on. It has also probably knocked off a good 10 minutes off my morning makeup routine, which has been a big bonus for me as I start work very early in the mornings. Another thing to keep in mind when considering this procedure is that it will take several years to fade out completely, so be very certain of the shape that you choose. The colour is a little bit easier to adjust and can be done to an extent, but the shape is a little bit harder to change.
Okay, so hopefully that explains what you can expect and what to watch out for, but if you have any other questions then feel free to leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer. Thanks for watching.